everybody doing? So I am here to talk about how to handle stress. And it's a very interesting topic. Um, it's actually a very simple topic to be honest. But a lot of people tend to take stress. They tend to do a lot of stuff to relieve stress. But sometimes the relieving the stress could be in a very negative way. And one of those negative ways, or some of them, is like smoking, drinking, prostitution, and doing a lot of drugs and stuff like that. It helps you, but in the long run, it only makes the situation and the stress worse. So I'm just going to give you guys 10 ways in which you can literally relieve stress without having to do anything that is going to harm your body or your mentality in the long run. Alright? So the first one is reading a book. Yes, I know there's a lot of people on here that don't like to read. I know that. I know a lot of us say reading as probably being something as what a nerd does, but reading does help. Reading a book, reading a story, reading something online, reading does calm your mind. It makes it really subtle and it puts your mind at ease because you have to focus your eyes and your mind on what you're reading to understand. So reading is very important, and it also brings knowledge forward. I think a lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't do it. So that's why this is very effective, and I put it at number 10 and or number 1 or whatever, whichever order I think. I'm not really putting them in any order. And the next one of a good way to relieve stress is actually exercising. Now, a lot of you do not exercise, or if you do exercise, you maybe start now and then you stop by next week and you say to yourself, oh, this is tiring, I get bored easy, or you lose motivation. Guys, you have to learn to exercise. You don't have to really go to the gym to do anything just to keep your body and your mind at ease. You could just start up, at home, do some jumping jacks, do a few push-ups, do some squats. I know you have a lot of female subscribers here. Do some squats. Get your body feeling right. Feel good about yourself. And it helps because when you work out, your body releases something that they call endorphins, if I pronounce that right, and it relieves stress. That makes you feel extremely calm, and to be honest, that calmness keeps you for the entire day based on the amount of reps you did on any type of exercise. So exercise is very important. And the next one, yeah, so exercise a lot, that's really good, and it makes you look good, so you go feel good, so you go stress less, and things not go really be much of a bother to you in life. The next one, try to have a good social life. Now I know you have a lot of people that tend to like them own company or they like to be alone, but guys, you have to understand that socializing sometimes, and I'm not telling you to go out and make everybody a friend. It's just that socializing sometimes is very good. So sometimes you can have your group of friends where you go out and you sit somewhere and you socialize and you talk, and just the talk that you're talking and having a good time could relieve a lot of pressure off your mind and your daily lifestyle. So socializing is a very good thing. Even though being by yourself and being focused is good, but it's good to know that you can have somebody to relate to, or somebody that understands you, like a good friend. Maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father, maybe it's your brother, your sister, some colleague, some friend. So that's a good one. And a next thing that you guys must know is that socializing improves your personality and your charisma, which allows you to be a good conversationalist. And it just be fun when you meet people. You meet somebody and you make friends very easily, and you learn from others, so your knowledge increase based on whoever you speak to. So that's really a good thing. All right. And the next one that we're going to look at, which is playing sports, or finding something that you love to do. Play sports. Find a hobby. What are your hobbies? If you're doing something that you love, then there's no way you can be stressed. Stress comes. Life is very tough or can be hard sometimes, but it greatly reduces all of your problems. Right? So try to find something that you love, right? Whether that is playing football, you like shopping. Well, I don't think shopping is a good way to relieve stress. I think spending money unnecessarily is kind of dumb. But don't do shopping. Only shop if it's necessary. Don't just spend a whole bunch of money. That's actually the next one on my list that I'll be speaking about soon. But you know, play a sport. Do something that you love. I said this before in many of my videos. You have to do things that you love. That way, it doesn't feel like work. That way, life feels free. That way, you feel happy. That way, you're stress free. Well, at least for the most of it. So you should feel good. So if you don't know what you like to do, or you don't find anything that you like to do, just try and explore. Go out, find friends, find something. If you like being on the computer playing video games, and it have to be something productive. It not gonna be anything that is going to make you not have a purpose. Do something that is worthwhile or can actually help you to make money, right? And another way for you guys to a good stress reliever is meditation. I cannot stress this enough. Sometimes you have to just meditate. And how do you meditate? Sometimes you just need, this would be in the opposite of actually socializing, but meditation. Sometimes you need your own peace of mind, and you have to kind of sit by yourself and hear yourself think and relax. You just take away everything from the day that you had today. You just relax and you deep breath. My uncle actually taught me this, where you go like this, and you hold your tummy or your belly or whatever you want to call it, and you close your eyes and you breathe. And you do that for about 30 seconds. I know some of you maybe will laugh at this and say it kind of dumb or it doesn't work, but it actually does work. And you actually think about your body. You just think about the inside of how inside your tummy feels, and you just breathe in and out. So it's in and out. Some of you not gonna laugh, but that's just, I don't really care. But it does work, and it depends, right? So that is a good. So that's meditation. Feeling yourself, feeling your mind, feeling your body, knowing where you are at this present moment, and that's a good that's a good stress reliever, right? Also, and next one on my list that I want to talk about as well is to relieve your stress is your anger, right? I know sometimes in life, sometimes we get angry, or sometimes we may say or do things. Well, I don't really do nothing still, but maybe sometimes you may say or want to act out in a very harsh way to people or to a situation, and you have to learn to keep calm. And that method that I just showed you a while ago is a good way to relieve anger, because anger does not solve anything. So it's calm, easy breathing, and having a good state of mind, right? And a next way to relieve stress, how to handle your stress, is actually taking care of yourself. Now this may seem obvious or it may seem relevant to all of that, but all of them is different. But taking care of yourself, meaning eating good food, cutting out all of the bullshit that you eat on a daily basis, like Burger King or all of those stuff, and just eat some vegetables and have a good, balanced diet, and drink a lot of water, right? A lot of you out there like the alcohol. The alcohol is not, it's good, it's for fun time, but you have to learn to take care of your body. You have a good body, you have a good mind. You have a good mind, you will feel good, right? So I shouldn't have to stress that to you guys that much. That's just, that's simple common sense, alright? And next one, reduce smoking and drinking. On the weekend it's fine, but you have to learn to reduce it, right? Things are supposed to be done in moderation. That's what I was grown up and taught. But only moderation is a very important thing. So you have to learn to do stuff in moderation. But I believe, if you go smoke, you smoke, but reduce smoking, reduce drinking. Because smoking, we all know smoking gives you lung cancer. Some of you may not care. Some of you may tell me, say, You know, what is this dude talking about? I really don't give a fuck. I want burn my spliff and ease myself. That's fine. I don't really care what they want to do. I'm just letting you know that, you know, a good way to reduce or handle your stress is by actually not doing stuff that is going to add stress to your life, right? So, you know, guys, those are a few ways that you can handle stress. And if there's any question you have to ask, or is there anything you want to know, you know, you can just comment down below and give me a topic you want to speak about, and I'll bring it up in the next video, alright? So like, comment, and subscribe, alright? Have a good day.